All right, guys, welcome back to some more Horizon Forbidden West. I've absolutely been blown away by replaying this. I told you guys last episode, graphically, this game is probably one of the best looking games on the market today. It's absolutely ridiculous, guys. I mean, even if you just look at this screen here, it's just so clean. It looks so good. But now we're about to officially push into the next region, which is where the map's actually going to open up and we're going to enter the Forbidden West. Right now we're still on, the safe side. We're not actually in the Forbidden West yet. But before we do that, we do got a couple of side quests that are popped up here. So we're going to check out what these side quests are, and then we'll head out. So let's start by talking to this guy here.
Savior! Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tanakh?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed.
All right.
There it is.
Maybe later then.
I don't know if I really shopped from this dude.
The gates open.
So maybe we can really get some good machine parts off of him. Tim, I'm doing good. Hall and Carter, how you guys doing? I do want to take a second, guys, to thank Carter. Yes, I got your letter right here. I actually took the cards that you sent me too. I keep it right here on my little stand next to me, man, because it means that much to me, Carter. He sent me the sweetest letter, guys. He drew me like a little comic book illustration. It was awesome. It was really awesome. And Carter, I thank you so much for supporting me, enjoying the channel. It means so much to me. And we're gonna be keep your eyes open, because I'll be sending you something nice. All right, well, I'm gonna make sure you get something nice for your birthday. So thank you again. I really appreciate it. And yes, I just wanted you to know I do have it. I keep it right here next to me, man. And thank you guys. Let's get some hearts in the chat for Carter. Little dude is absolute legend. It means the world. You really don't understand. It was freaking awesome.
Get those gates open.
The letter it had Crystal crying. It was so sweet. All right, let's go up there. There's somebody in the jail there.
Had a few.
Let's go talk to this. So that guy over there, pretty much he just wants me to get open. This is where his salvage camp is. So let's see.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Light. I saw one of our sentries, Lorevic, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Lorevic tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Laverick to the eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Laverick was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
That sounds good to me. Tim, holy shit, thank you so much for dropping the 5 gifted. I really do appreciate it. What about Metal Gear? So tonight I started late. It was a bit of a late stream. My little brother stopped by to wish my younger ones happy birthday and stuff. So I started late and I needed to just kind of do something quick.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Laverick, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Laverick mentioned the eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Laverick lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
I mean, I believe him, chat. About Dragon Plague, and I've never heard of that, Jeremy. Am I gonna play the South Park game? I had zero intention on playing the South Park game. I didn't even know there was a South Park game.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods. Searched Laverick's bunk, searched it again. Didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Laverick in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more eclipses are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
All right, let's do it.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
I wonder if this is outside the gate too.
But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Brad and Hollow we're playing. Is it any good? I mean, if those two are playing it, then it's probably decent. Whoop. Whoop. If you like turn-based RPG. Oh, it's a turn-based? Okay, so this is where the TR. It affects pawns only, but if one gets sick and you sleep on the end of town, and then a dragon could be summoned. Damn, dude, that's crazy. All right, so we got to go outside the town this way. Now the Eclipse were the baddies from from the first game. Okay, so I think that's where the fight went down. See the blood here
This
on
must
the...
be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. As good a place to start as any.
Human blood splatters consistent with a stab wound. Jeez, what did he stab him with?
Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here.
Got footprints here.
I see plenty of tracks from the Carja search party. Not helpful. Broken branches. Was someone up here?
Forgot how this went, if there was actual eclipse or not.
Faint tracks. Leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all.
Alright, there we go. So we'll follow that. We'll ride our mount. We'll go on our mount. Okay, so we got some burrowers up this way. I'm gonna have to clear these guys out, so it looks like we're gonna have to push through this area.
Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them.
Okay, so it's just 3 burrowers. Now, there's no way to one-shot these guys unless I do the stealth attack, but for my bow, I won't be able to. So I did have a question about the DLC for this game, The Burning Shores. Do you have to beat the main story in order to do that DLC, or is it like a mid-game DLC? Does anybody know? Got one. There's a lot of these games, yeah, they have DLC, but the some of the DLCs can be played like mid-story. They're not like end game.
They're riled up now.
Shit, that was a whole fucking boulder, dude. Dead. Yeah, I was trying to get that guy before he freaking, I thought I'd be able to, like, stealth attack him, but it didn't work. Yeah, the graphics on this are freaking ridiculous, guys. It's so good.
Blood. A lot of it.
So why was there blood coming up this way?
Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him.
Got him.
Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge.
I want to get one of them raptor mounts, chat. Those of you guys that know, though, they're so cool, the raptor mounts, and they're huge too. They're way bigger than I thought. Like if you see the raptor in the trailer, you're like, oh yeah, it looks all right, but no, yo, they're big. Isn't there alpha raptor too? I think there's like alphas that are super big too. I don't remember though. You can't. I don't think you can ride the alpha ones or tame the alpha ones. I think there's alphas. Isn't there alphas of every machine in this game? And that you can't tame them.
Not a bad view of
Maybe I'm thinking of
Light.
Ark. I don't know.
Can my focus see anything?
Clothing wrapped in blood.
Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to?
Can you get flying mounts anytime? I think it's tied to a mission, and then once you do the mission, you're good. I've never tried Vampire yet. No, that game's on the list of games we're going to be checking out soon.
The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave.
Let me see. So this is like a... Oh, there was a campsite there too we could have freaking got.
With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
Now, we haven't had to really fight any human enemies yet, so... If the eclipse is here, we might have a chance to fight some humans here, guys. Yeah, the reason for wanting to try Vampire, people said it was the same team that made Banishers. Like, the games are kind of similar.
This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
Whoa. Nice little tunnel.
Hey, what are we supposed to do now? We stay on track and make our way out west.
It looked like you said that doesn't work, but you, yeah, I mean, I don't know if you could necessarily call this work. I definitely feel like there needs to be another phrase for it, because
I say we kill the lot. Take on a whole garrison. Won't be easy.
sometimes it can feel like work, but I am in no position to complain. So I do got the explosive. Let's get these crafted up. Okay, so we heard.
We don't know Laravic's dead.
We
He
got
hasn't
Eclipse
shown
there.
at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
We got Eclipse, guys. Gotta love it, dude. You gotta love it. I forgot how fun it is fighting the humans. Stealth kills, baby, galore.
I'll pay back every carter that turned coat on us.
So those two are kind of facing each other. All right, GG.
Avad will suffer. And that will be a good day.
Hit him in the head, baby. Hit him in the head. So we got 3 guys outside here.
The West is a deadly land. A fine place to...
It takes care of that. But I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
The new empire will. And I will be one of its leaders.
And them enemies don't look up, baby.
Yeah. Pretty dead.
And that takes care of that. It sounds like there's more eclipse beyond the Daunt. This, very odd, it was their own identity. He might have a focus. It could tell me where they are. I'm guessing that's Rayad. But I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past barren light.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait until we get
Rayad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Hell yeah, dude. That was nice, guys. That was a good fight. Yeah, and my charger has a
the eclipse
armored canister too.
I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
Let me grab some wood real quick. Check, make sure we're going the right way. Yep, so stay to the left here and follow the path down. I just love it, chat. Sometimes like we get into games like this and I just gush over the visuals. I can't stop it. It really makes me look forward to the future of gaming, man. Like, if this is what video games look like right now, like imagine what video games are gonna look like in fucking 5 years, 10 years. It's gonna be crazy, guys.
I should dismount.
What game have I? This one has been pretty top so far, Drizzy.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
You oblivious or just rude? Slow down.
Alright, so let's get this guy freed.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy, did you find anything?
No.
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through barren light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar, he might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through barren light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I
I
can
need to
fight.
get a sniper bow, man.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Okay, we got a bunch of skill points to spend. I wanted to see if there was a shop here we could buy from. Here we go. So she's got a rope caster, an explosive trip caster, explosive blast sling, which I actually might grab. Sharp shot. Yeah, I think this is the sniper bow, right? Yeah, here we go. High knockdown power, low. Okay. I don't care too much about those. Slicing shredder gauntlet? What the hell is this? Uses tear ammo to slice enemies. Hold the weapon drawn before firing to tear into enemies longer. Man, they got some good stuff here. So I'm definitely going to start by getting this sniper bow here. Oh, wait. Yeah. I can afford it. It's just 149 plus the burrower circuit. I was thinking about getting this explosive blast sling because it has explosion and whatever this is. That's not freeze, is it? No, purge water. Let's grab that. I'm going to equip that over this sling. And the explosive. Yeah, we're good. So the rope caster, that's the one that you use to pin the machines down, right? I think I started using this a lot in the later game. I don't know if I really want to spend the money on it right now. Yeah, we'll hold off.
Thanks, Red. Need anything else? You come see me.
I know you see me.
So now we got a sniper bow.
Boy, flag.
I was hoping I'd see you around.
So armor salesman here too. See what they got. Ammo that deals purge water damage is now available. Use focus to scan enemies, see if they're weak to purge water.
Have a good shit. Right, stay in the base, son.
Armor.
North Sentinel. No, we're good. Oh, we're good. Let's go start this main mission. Okay, so yeah, I got a bunch of skill points. Let's get these spent up right now. So we're gonna start with weapon stamina, concentration regen. I gotta remember to use concentration a little more. Spread blast. This is with the bolt blast. Oh, I don't even have that. Yeah, I'm not wasting points on that. Heavy weapon damage. Stamina regen. Okay, so this will increase our melee damage. Grab that. Cover weapon stamina. Quiet spear. Melee attacks are quieter. Reduce the chance of being detected when you're nearby enemies. Stealth tear. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, what is this? I've never seen these before. Berserker blast. Sharp shot expert. Machine damage and lasting override. Yeah, let's grab that. All right. Let's make some moves here, guys.
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. And I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one...
errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Make sure we got the right quest selected. Yeah, the enduring. Both these quests require me to go outside. Yeah, salvage. Just want to make sure we're good. Yep. Okay. All right, here we go, chat. Time for the embassy.
You got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tenakth out there.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Oseram salvagers, a few especially brazen Carja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tenakth have left.
Ace Club, thank you so much for the super chat. It's going good, man. I'm having a good day. I hope you're having a good night. Grade 0 with the 9 months. Hope you and the family are well. Hey, we're doing great, dude. I hope you're having a good night. Thank you for the love, man.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanath return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our sun priest until they concede. Baev over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Notice he didn't pee.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
I mean, a real badass would just jump over the wall.
Agreed. Alas, it is not our place to quite...
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just
None?
gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Then I just won't walk through the gate, dude.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
My man shaved his beard and made it to... Yo, my man Varl's gonna be pissed.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir,
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Var.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
That's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
My man
got something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
So this tribe that Menard told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
So we are officially in the West, guys. This is all it is. This one fort. And we got it all in front of us.
Oh.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you, knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
Tim, thank you so much for the super chat. It's about to get lit, dude. I'm looking forward to this, man, for real. And Melodic coming in, dropping the 10 gifted memberships on the channel. Everybody receives one of those. Welcome to the fam. Let's see.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yeah, dude, I want to hear your story, dude.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekaro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hekaro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last.
No more man's gonna be telling that story.
I need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
It's about to go down, baby.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals!
You who claim to be Tanakh!
And those graphics are busting, chat.
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekaro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us, exile.
Bustin'. That's one of the raptors, guys.
Lancers! Form up!
They got bristlebacks.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back!
They're terrible at war. They're just running across open fields and shit.
Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Karja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
Hey, my man took an arrow to the belly, bro.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
They're onto us.
Get noisy! But effective! Concentrate on that rider! Get me that! You hit her! Take this ammo! This isn't a battle worth thinking! Now you
She's can't protect them! Damn it, the rider's still alive! Not dead yet! No. You knocked some more people!
They can't take us!
Use the cover! Hit her again!
Now they're scared!
Another one fall! Enemy neutralized! Earn your mark!
They got one of the marshals!
Concentrate your fire!
They lost their helmets!
Pain subsiding.
Oh no!
I'm on this one! Aloy! I'm gonna take the fight! I see you! Made quick work of them! Still wanna fight? For the sacred land! Down. That machine's in trouble! Let's wipe them out!
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both! Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Oh, okay. Damn, Varl, you should have seen that coming, bro. My man literally graceful.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Oh, he's fast.
I can break through his shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield. Break his guard. Gotta take down that shield.
Oh, I stripped him completely. Hey, you want to do this, bro?
Give it up. regenerated.
Battle is done!
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. You're not stopping me. Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
I need one of them raptor mounts, chat.
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
And they all got massacred, dude.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
Do what they gotta do, right?
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north. With all those machines they were riding, they must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, There were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utara border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
So, I don't know. Is there a cauldron in the other side? You know, where we were just at doing missions. I don't know if there's a cauldron out that way, so we can start learning how to tame higher level machines.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that's Noct Chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until
There
you
isn't
got
one?
her
Okay.
way. That is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Yeah, we got the glider now. It's nice.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
There it is. Now, I don't know if there's gonna be... Yeah, so we do got loot here. A lot of bodies. Actually making out pretty nice right now. I was sitting there judging those other dudes for like coming out and like looting, and here I am after the big battle doing the same thing, and I'm like, you know what?
So,
It's not that bad. What they're doing is not that bad.
a whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to silence in Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the
So
world.
this is the West, guys.
Like Elizabeth would.
All right, let's see. So we have, as you can see, 3 missions literally lined up right here. Got an unknown rebel camp. We got... Yeah, we got the bristlebacks here. Yeah, so we can knock out all of these. We're going to grab this campfire here real quick. And now we should be able to fast travel here too. I'm gonna try to keep my eyes open for a cauldron. I think the cauldrons will show up though when I find the tall neck. Oh damn! Look at this old war machines. This was a legit battlefield.
It's taking over the land out here too. Must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
Other armors look like rusted buckets of scrap. You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on! You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfect?
Let's see what this guy has for us.
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation?
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be down, dude.
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers.
God damn it.
Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Shellwalkers are annoying.
Thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
I'm counting on you, Aloy.
Carter wants to show his comic on stream. Oh, wants me to show it on stream? I can show it. I don't know how well it's gonna show up just due to the fact that my lights are super bad. Yeah, I don't even know if it's gonna show up because of my lights. Let me see if I can make it bigger. No, it's not gonna show up. I might try to do I might try to get my hand cam and I'll show it proper, because if I got my hand cam, the one I do then when we do like Pokemon openings and stuff, I should be able to show it really nice on there. The way my lighting is in this office room right now, it's freaking really bad. So it's hard for you guys to see anything. I could throw a pickup on Discord for sure, yeah. So this guy wants me to get shellback, which is, those things are actually quite annoying. Okay, so here's the tall neck. We're gonna hit that, but we also have the convoy there, unknown rebel camp, and then yeah, we'll do this mission really quick. Bristlebacks.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
So can I actually look at the, yeah, right here. Yeah, he wants me to get shell walkers. Oh, let's head north. Tanak's here. Yeah, so there's 2 unknown rebel camps.
Some kind of outpost.
She's on a machine too.
It might be where Regala's keeping her machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them.
So it looks like there's a bunch of stabled machines. So what we could try to do is we could try to sharp shot snipe this if that machine makes, that rider makes her way back over here. Bad Monkey with a 22 months. Thank you so much. Love this game. I'm absolutely in love with this game, so I'm having such a good time. So we're gonna wait for it to come back up. Hopefully I can one-shot the rider in the head. If not, this is gonna probably get pretty messy. Storm. Got it. Oh, I can actually push this tree over. Yeah, I played this game before when it originally released on PS5 or PS4 or whatever. I think it was PS. What system was that? It had to have been PS4. Maybe it was PS5. I don't remember.
Okay, I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
we got 2 Tanakh there.
Shell could do a lot of damage.
We don't have any snipers or anybody up high. I just see the 2 guys there. Got 1 up there. I'm gonna stealth kill this machine when it gets up here.
Why did we have to stay behind to guard tame machines? We should be out there fighting.
Someone needs to keep an eye on them. Regala will run us through if we lose any more.
It wasn't our fault. The ground opened up out of nowhere.
Oh, so they're talking about the ground opening up. That's how the bristlebacks got into the main opening over there. It's because they were blowing holes in, and I guarantee a bunch of the bristlebacks fell in. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, and I wanted to equip that, but I don't.
Huh. See if she cares for that excuse.
Let me see if I can distract these guys away from each other.
Whoa. What? We missed our chance. They've gone.
take most of these.
Not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave.
I know I seen somebody up there. I don't know if it was the one that was up there was the one that came down here once the machines got riled up. Just scan real quick. Yeah, I think that might have been the like a little skeleton crew here. Patrick, later, brother. Got some over here.
Drawbridge. Might be my way across. That's one half of the bridge. Gotta drop the other side. There. Bridge is down.
Got a chest over there. Oh, damn. So the whole floor went out.
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
They were smart. They would have invaded from here, dude. Chainscrape would have been screwed. They'd have been able to bypass Barren Light. Well, I mean, they would have been able to get through there in force, though, because the, decent bit of bristlebacks were getting through, so.
Pour this green shine off carefully.
So we could head back to Chainscrape right now, but I think we're gonna go hit this camp 2. What quest is tied to that? It's a level 8, so we should be able to clear it out, hopefully. Pat, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Made 2 years, but it's not showing a member message. Always a member deciding to support you and your family just after you went full time. And Pat, I appreciate every day of it, brother. I don't know why it's not showing up, man. It's definitely a weird system sometimes, man. At work, sometimes it doesn't. I feel like most of the time it doesn't. But brother, I appreciate Every minute of it, man. It means the world to me and the fam, dude.
Strong smell.
That's not a, I was like, yo, is that a stormbird? No, it's way smaller. That's what. Got a flying machine right there. The game does have a HUD. I'm playing with the immersive HUD mode.
It looks like the rebels have a camp in addition to those machine pens. I should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area.
Oh, you have a great rest of your night, all right? You and Carter, thank you. Truly appreciate Carter. Freaking loves you and your streams. Hope he likes the gift. We're putting something nice together for him, so I really hope he likes it. Let's go with the precision arrow here. This guy doesn't look like he has a helmet on, so yeah, one tap. So, damn, that's a big camp. Are these considered dogs? No, dude. There is more like wolfy doggy ones, but these ones are.
Find a way into the camp. This is it. If I want to figure out what's going on here, I need to find whoever's in charge.
Something would happen. Anything.
She's killed someone here! She's on the prowl!
We see you!
Wipe us out.
Find who did that!
No, stop! To me!
Get her!
There. So
I can't see her! She must be using cover! Help! I'll get her! Think you can take me? I'll turn the tide!
You'll pay for that!
What was that he was shooting with? Yeah, the arrows I have, these are the precision arrows. It's got to upgrade the bow. I don't think I upgraded this sharp shot.
Prisoner. Lothram, I
Did I upgrade it? I don't remember.
Hey, I'm here to help. Stay low and follow my lead.
Thanks for that. You got it.
Moment. Let's shoot this out. There's the leader.
I will stain the soil with your blood if...
Yeah, you have limited carry capacity on your person unless you upgrade your pouches. Let's got the leader here.
I think one of these structures is a command center. Are up to.
Got his ass, guys.
Loyal Tanakh, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient?
Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala.
May our pact lead to victory.
So Regala's not working alone.
Yeah, you have a like a big storage
Prometheus
chest.
gave her the ability to override machines.
We got new armor there. Or a sturdy hard plate.
A map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of barren light. With emphasis on the fort's weak points.
These are big blaze canisters.
Looks like they were trying to stock up on blaze. Enough to blow up something big. They're gonna blow up barren light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So Regala plans on invading the Sundom.
Because that needed braided wire.
Big enough to do it. I have to get rid of that blaze.
Well, we've been doing quite a bit of looting, so we might be okay on braided now. Plus, we're going to be headed back to town anyway, so I could turn in that quest. Let me light this blaze. Or not.
I've got to get rid of any blaze that's lying around.
I just tried. There it is.
Just a short ride from the Karja border. There's enough here to take out half of barren light. Unless...
We're going pretty hard on Infiltrator right now. Yep, so that makes... I'll max out our silent strike damage. Sharp shot double... Oh, yes. That we definitely need. That way we won't need that follow-up shot anymore on the guys with the armored heads. Kind of a pain in the butt because we got to hit them, then we got to hit a follow-up shot to actually kill them. Overwinded machines have more health. Overwinded machines do more damage.
I'll blow it up first.
So now with my sharp shot bow here. Yeah, I could switch it. And knock 2 arrows. We'll see how it feels.
Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet.
Alright, yeah, there was a fire here. Or was it? Yep, it was up this way. We could fast travel from this fire for free. And we'll head back. Yeah, so I still got to do that guy's mission. He wants us to hit this convoy down here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna travel back to Barren Light. Oh, actually, I needed. Was it Barren Light we needed to go back to for the quest? I think it might have been Chain Scrape actually. Yeah, we got to go all the way back to Chain Scrape. I don't really roll at night too much. Looks good visually. Like, look at the glow on the machines.
Oh there, sister!
What happened to the prisoner there? Oh, we freed him. Yeah, we helped him out. He wasn't lying.
Leave you here.
Be welcome, Alban.
Yeah, the eclipse was legit here. We're also gonna look at upgrading my bow if I can.
What about a rope?
Should be able to get my free meal.
Really boil. I'll add a sprinkle of chili.
Nope, no free meal. Let's turn in this quest real quick.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvin here. Petra, too.
Do we get to see it go down?
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parch. What? Why's she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the bristleback incursion. Tenakth rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvin. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvin. All for a few extra shards.
Greedy as ever. And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like this...
Nope, you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh! Don't want you! Don't need
Down
you!
with all
Virgin Ray!
Get off me!
The mud looks good on you, Alvin.
I think he's gonna sit there and bully that man.
As the sun burns away shadow.
CSC, how you doing?
Thank you for that, Aloy.
Well, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
There it is.
Okay. Chain Scrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
That was definitely a good side quest, though. All right, let's see. Yeah, we got tons of stuff we can upgrade, guys. So, here we go. Sharp shot. First, let me see if they have a better sharp shot for sale before I go invest in this one.
Here, you're the rowdy spark we should be thanking for kicking Olvin out of the forge.
Petra mentioned you were trouble, and trouble's always welcome at my shop. Take a look. Won't find weapons like these anywhere in the Dawn. Guaranteed.
Okay, so we do got a normal sharp shot here, but it does the same amount of damage as the one we already have.
See you when I see you, Red.
Maybe this guy will fix my lucky hammer by then.
Maybe it'll stop breaking, too.
My man still ain't fixed that hammer? Okay, so let's start by upgrading this. We need a leap lasher spark coil. Actually don't know what a leap lasher even is. Okay, so that one is done. Then we can do the strong arm. Let me check these bows that we got right now, guys. This is new. This strong arm hunter bow has tear arrows. I believe those are tear. Or are those normal? Yeah, those are just regular. They're weak. Oh, that's a sharp shot I'm comparing it to. 28, 50. It still is pretty weak. It's got overdraw damage, 30% though. Yeah, blue is rare. Green is like uncommon. Then you have purple. You have like orange or whatever. There's a bunch of different colors. Let's see here. Yeah, so this fire bow we're gonna finish up. And we got the prototype spike thrower. We'll do blastling first. Okay, so we need a sky drifter circulator for that. We'll roll with that. So we'll sell this. Keeping, yep. Well, yeah, we'll keep both of those for now. I'll keep that for now. Ooh. The Nora Champion armor actually gives me plus stealth range damage. Like that. Yeah, here we go. And if we'll be able to, if we get it upgraded, we can get the stealth tear bonus. And it looks pretty cool too. Yeah, so let's do this. Damn, a long leg circulator. Does anybody even know what that is? A long leg? I think we haven't found whatever that could be. Long leg circulator. I don't even remember that machine. Okay, so we're gonna head to this campsite, or we'll go to this campsite and we're gonna head over to the tall neck. They're the giant slim chickens. I feel like as soon as I see one, I'll be like, oh, okay. Question is, are we gonna see something dangerous out here?
I'm still getting a signal from my focus.
Matt might. Yeah, I think once we clear this fog here, so I think if you hit the tall neck, I think it clears like fog, kind of like the AC towers, Assassin's Creed. But we got the Sky Drifter. I think I needed a Sky Drifter circulator.
That sound. The tall neck must be close by. Overriding it should give me data on the surrounding area. Stay here.
What is these? Are these lights over there? This looks like another Sky Drifter site. I think I seen another one over here too.
Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough. Machine's weak against frost.
Got it.
Look too difficult to climb. It makes me feel Taro tribe's home.
Fuck, another one? Well, there goes my mount and my life. Yeah, those sky drifters are actually... Yeah, we stood still way too long. I wonder if we can hit it with a knockdown arrow and actually knock it down. Got it. Go, 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 go. Fuck, I'm too far away. Crit.
Okay, better. Game is meant to be played with a... I mean, maybe if you like playing with controllers. I hate controllers. I'm a PC gamer, so I can't stand controllers. So I think we're clear. Yeah, we're good. Power generator. Looks dead.
So where the hell do we get a battery from? Will this thing tell me? I wonder if it matters.
Console. No power, though. Can't climb any higher, but looks like this thing can rotate. I can figure out a way to turn the power back on. I might be able to move things around and find a way up.
Okay, so we gotta restore power. Yeah, we need a battery, but where the hell would I find a battery is the question. Let's see. Maybe this will tell me. Nah. So one of the batteries down on the bottom somewhere. Oh, right there. Something right there. Yep. Alright, I see it. Can't jump to the tall neck until you turn the power on, because you got to reconfigure the satellite so we can get up higher. We just climb over here. Oh, that was close. Jesus Christ, that almost sucked. There, I think.
Power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going. There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running.
There we
Power's
go.
back. I should check that console I found earlier. Let's see what this thing does. Find a guy above. There's everywhere. The shear is jammed. I'm still not high enough to reach the tarmac. Untangle the dish. Let me climb higher. Actually worked.
Got it.
I should be able to get to the tarmac now. Just gotta find the right spot. Looks like I might need to glide onto the tarmac. Just gotta time it right.
the way to the top, baby.
There we go. Time to override the bridge. I'll mix and map the other machines.
Looks like there's Tanaks over there fighting. Okay, so it cleared a little bit. Okay, no, there we go. It pushed back a ton of this fog. Got the little leap lashers. Those are the kangaroo dudes. Damn, got the wide maws down here. Ooh, there's the claw striders. Now I'm looking for a cauldron, guys. I wonder if the cauldron's gonna stay hidden. Nope, here it is. Unknown cauldron. All right, nice. So we got a cauldron here.
Shelter. Chance to rest. Check my gear.
Well, so you can pass time here. Oh, we got a crafting table here, an upgrade table. Got a shelter, or a storage chest. Yo, look at this environment. This shit looks crazy, guys. It looks so good. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's one of the land gods. Go get one of those leap lashers. I need one of the pieces. Let's see what they're weak to. For some reason, I feel like these guys were tough to fight. So they're weak against purge water.
It's burning.
Did I not hit the container? Oh, it's acid.
Ammo's out.
Got it. It was actually quite a tough fight. At least against 2 of them. Did I get the leash lasher circulator? Nope. Damn it. Yeah, those were the only ones in the area. All right, guys, but we're going to be ending this one a little earlier. I know it's a little shorter than normal, but it's really, really late. I started quite late today. But look at that view, chat. Look at that view. It's where it's at. But yeah, I'll be going ending the stream here. We'll definitely be doing another stream of this because I'm having a blast with it. Seems like you guys are enjoying it. So remember, if you guys do want to see more, all you got to do is smash that like button. It's the best way to let me know that you guys are enjoying the series. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. It helps out so much. Tomorrow, I'm not exactly sure what we're doing. I got to go kind of look over numbers and figure out what the heck we're doing. But I really appreciate the love and support. Remember, if you guys haven't, smash that like button. You all have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.